World's lore.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Our name is Gerald. We're gonna finger her clothes too.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
He just sort of walked at it. He's got the mechanics of an older game. Not like Red Dead Redemption, the best game. Red Dead Redemption 2, the best game until they murdered my horse.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
We've spoiled her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Why do they have creepy orange eyeballs?
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Sure.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you
Don't
fall.
bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
How old is this girl supposed to be? She seems like she's 7 years old and also 14.
I'll trip and fall.
Like they treat her like a little kid, but she can't be
What did
that
they tell you
little,
about
know what I mean?
breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
You can just jump right off of stuff?
I win.
Legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Whoa, she's super pigeon-toed. I guess that's supposed to make her, like, add to
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
How old is she, like 10?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
I don't know. Pick one, I don't care.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Is reviewing the fundamentals for a tutorial or something? Well, that's up to you if you need to.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
The dialogue in this is like... It feels like it's...
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Fan fiction writers. Because it's sort of like...
Quick cuts! One,
It's
two,
sort of like not
three.
very natural, you know what I mean?
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Damn it!
Whoa, sick.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
Supposed to parry. Had enough? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Counter-strike.
Maybe a storm's coming.
This will be quick and painful.
Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to To bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Is Vesemir doing
Cast
Quen?
Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
He wants you to hit him?
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on!
He bled.
See
He
that,
made you
Ciri?
bleed.
Hard will knock anyone or anything off. Come on, at them! Time for Axie. Damn it, I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri?
Cast the...
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough. Continue training it well. Shut up.
Signs use up your stamina. Go doing sword.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
The fuck?
Vesemir.
What the shit is happening right now?
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
What the shit?
No!
What the fuck just happened?
Different kinds of squeezies.
Did that little girl's noggin get chopped off?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
How about
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No, that's why
No.
it's a nightmare, dude.
A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Fight Ew, those are disgusting. They're unacceptable.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Yeah, I guess.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew?
Terrible name.
Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean?
Oh!
Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
My goodness.
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Really? Yeah.
That means those are flowers you can pick.
Oh.
Slow now. Whoa.
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Nice haircut.
So nasty.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh.
Huh.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Whatever, no.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Roach is an offensive
Not so
name
fast, Roach.
for a horse. 'Cause
So, a griffin this close
it's
to the
terrible.
village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard.
It's
And we
not
should leave as
heartlessly
soon as we learn
murdered
it.
by game mechanics without your consent. That's good.
Ah, hey now.
Slow now. Whoa.
We'll eat no little grass during the Hungry Gap. They've taken all our grain.
Watch where you're going, lady. We were standing still. God damn.
Not
What's
so fast,
happening over
Roach.
there? Yeah.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Why do people
Folk
hate
are jumping
witchers?
around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Mm-hmm. Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Look at the horse.
Plenty of travellers about, though.
Yeah, it
Folks
was
all
up
over.
on top of the
Might be
thing
worth
in the
your while to
background.
ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
See it? See it in the background there? What's going on there?
Thanks. For everything.
All these decorations are interesting.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're done.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Why do people hate them so much?
Okay, so in this world, humans are extremely nasty to anything that comes from magical origins. Like elves, for example, there's a whole politics surrounding the elves and nature and dwarves and stuff like that.
Yeah, it must suck to be the least awesome of any group. Oh, you want
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
kitty? Cat. It's labeled there.
Whoa.
Just in case you didn't know. That is a cat.
There are 4 factions.
So you're gonna notice some things about
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Yeah, I can tell by the way the dialogue works and
It's like being near
everything.
dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
What year is it supposed to be?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Ask him why he's here.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No.
They made a game, a separate game, but called Gwent because they had played this game so much. You wanna try it?
Okay, shit.
Play it.
Ugh.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
For card games, so you
I
got
hate card games.
Yeah, you should play with the tutorial.
Is this like Hearthstone? I just choose these? Like, what am I doing? Oh, I can't do this. I'm too lazy. You mean people liked playing this game so much that they made this game its own thing? Do you know how to play it? I don't want to learn a game right now.
It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stefan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
What, can you imagine? Can you imagine sitting down at a table and someone says, "Hey, I'm looking for a woman that smells like lilac and gooseberries."
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness.
Master Dandelion?
He's as lucky as I am.
Master Dandelion?
Runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to road demon. At your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of his business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
That cat hates you.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Good God, that cat needs to chill. Yeah. Is that horse still clomping and chomping?
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Nobody asked.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Oh wow, they were one-punch bitches, huh?
Nice meeting you.
No. This doesn't make sense. Well, because Witchers are obviously way, way, way more powerful than human beings. Like, unless, like, these human beings seem to both understand and know what Witchers are, and still do things like this when it's obvious that they have no hope.
Faster.
What, like this is their first time encountering a Witcher? It doesn't seem consistent. Because they would have had to encounter them to immediately recognize one, which they did when they walked in. No, you should not run over that child. Its life sucks, and it's probably going to be murdered soon because of war. But yeah, anyway, the point is, that doesn't make a lot of sense. You would think human beings would just, like, try to stay away from Witchers, given that they all seem to know what Witchers are. Well, I mean, yeah, humans have, like, a certain amount of hubris, but they also have a certain amount of self-preservation. It's like if I started trying to pick a fight with, like, that humongous dude on the subway that time. It's like I know I have no hope of winning that fight. You know? Oh, I don't know. Dismount is circle. Hold circle. I don't know. this anyway? Oh. That's what it says. Can't you use your special spells? Anyway, the point is, you wouldn't pick a fight with someone with like a fucking machete when all you had was like your two dumb hands, you know? Anyone with like a modicum of sense would not do that. So it doesn't make sense to me. All these people hanging. Are you following your mini-map? What are those red things? Wolves? I recommend you don't. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh look, you died. Look at your legs. You are dead. I want ice cream. What time is it? Is it bedtime?